Turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Oh no. Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind. Gotta get out of here tonight. Oh, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking. Oh, 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 oh. The more I swim, the more I'm sinking. Take me to a world of silver. No more heartbreaks, tears, painkillers. Take me somewhere unfamiliar. Bring me back to where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. Get me out of now. To where we started out. La 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 la. Oh, oh. Get me out of broken hearts and starting fights. Turning truth to lies. Gotta get up, stop wasting time. Yeah, I wanna run off and fly. And I'll tell myself it's fine to be alone. Just to find somewhere that finally feels like home. Oh, oh, oh. I hate all this overthinking.
Okay, everybody, this is Ian and Place, your caster for today. We are looking for Lidoma week 4 of May. I know June has started, but week 4, and today we have the finals, as you know. No1ScrimTeam versus Smarty Fapitals. Now, telling you about the teams. No1ScrimTeam consists Warden, Viper, Revil, Not Okay, Smithy, and Griffin. And on the other hand, Smarty Fapitals, Wanted by No One, Shogun FPS, Bond, IG Hate, Mad at Gaming, and Nix. So, by the names, you will think yes, it's pretty much obvious which team is gonna win, but I hope that's not the case, because in the last week we did see Smarty Fapitals. They were not completely playing at their best form. Hopefully, we see a difference today because they were going against Egoist, which was a really, really amazing team, and Age Esports. So they were runner up in the week 3. Let's see how they perform against this monster of a team here, number one Scrim team. Warden, Viper, Revil, Smithy, Griffin, and not okay. Talking about the maps, Hardpoint Slums. We do know that this is one of the maps where most of the teams have good practice in, and I know that the players of number one Scrim team have more, you can say, knowledge, or maybe not more knowledge, but more experience in this map. But Smarty Fapitals, I think they got a pretty good chance of keeping up and showing us, and also maybe proving us wrong that they are still could be declared winners of this very week 4 of Lidoma tournament. This is the last week of May actually. I know it's in June. It's the 1st of June today, starting of the month. But yeah, Hardpoint Slums. Smarty Fapitals surprise us with their performance today. Hopefully better than way better than last week. I think there was also an you can say slight complication in the last week how they played. Plus another point, they weren't warmed up compared to the other teams. Like Egos, they had a scrim before against AG Sports, so they were doing pretty well. Let's see how they perform. I hope everyone has warmed up, is warmed up before playing this. All the players are in the lobby. Both the teams are just, I think, making their loadouts, discussing everything before they start. Guys, who do you wanna see win? Number one Scrim team or Smarty Fapitals? You know, Smarty Fapitals. I think I have seen Smarty Fapitals actually play the most amount of, you could say, Lidoma tournament. Like this team has always been there, either in semi-finals or finals, mostly. Most consistent team in the tournament here. Still waiting for the players to ready up. Also, guys, if you want to participate with your team in these type of tournaments, do join the FSN server. There are tournaments every single month. Make sure to join with your team if you want to practice or want to get picked out. If you want to play competitive in CODM or any other game. BO3 or BO5? This is BO5, as you can see on your screen. First map is Hardpoint Slums, then it's SND in firing range, then Control, Crossfire, and then so on. Basically, the other two maps if we get there. We're still waiting for the number one Scrim team. Uh, 2 or 3 of the players aren't ready yet. They're still deciding, or maybe adjusting the loadout. We'll start any minute. All right. We are just waiting for Griffin and No1ScrimTeam. Yep. Any second now, we'll just hop right into Hardpoint Slums. Okay, Float is not ready again. Come on, Float, there are people waiting to see your match. Hopefully, you not being ready is hopefully. Matlab, we get to see more gameplay or maybe more performance coming out of you, hopefully. They're consistent, more like consistently losing. However, you don't say that. They're going against one of the best teams in India. And like going against like 2 or 3 players from Godel here. It's gonna put on a show for today. What's the matter, Float? Guys, remember there could be some. There have been thunderstorms all around India right now. So possible net issues with power cuts. All right, here we are. Slums Hardpoint. Was it join? Okay, everyone has joined. Yep. All right, moving on. First, second. First to OBJ. And off to all the leaders and tacticals being thrown in the OBJ. Here with a start. Already the entire No1ScrimTeam eliminating the Smarty Fapitals team here. Already getting 4 kills off the bat. 2 to a 6 lead here. King Charles with the reflexes. Shooting through the smoke, won't be able to get that kill. Revil just holding it to the smoke. Gets the kill onto King Charles here. Wouldn't land a single shot onto Float there. Bond with the double. Gets shaded out instantly by Revil there again. King Charles pre-firing into the corner. Gets some damage onto Warden. Not gonna be enough to kill him. King Charles again pre-firing. No. Viper easily takes him out. 13 to 10 score difference here. Again, points. 5-point lead having to. For Smarty Fapitals actually. Warden with the double. Revil with the third. Easily holding the head glitch, getting 2 kills. Another 2 kills here. From that 100 love won't land a kill. He does here free use and gets the kill. Moving on to the second HP already. 15 to 22. Here No1ScrimTeam have the advantage. Free fire, no, won't work. You need to supposed to kill him. Warden needs to die there, otherwise it's gonna be a huge problem. A lovely kill coming from Bond, but gets shaded out instantly by Warden. Warden gets 3. Warden with EMP here and Pred missile ready. Almost got his claw out. Revil with his Tempest managed to get 2 kills. 44 to 18. Pretty much looking like a one-sided match here, but we know Smarty Fapitals could do anything to come back. They have that potential in them. Viper and Warden. Warden already has his cloud, getting 3 kills instantly. Pre-firing into the corner, won't let that kill. Viper does get the kill confirm over there. Moving on to the third HP, 5 seconds left on the clock here. Warden just checking the corners, hopefully sees no one's camping. Moving from mid to connector, moving on to third HP. Revil with the nade kill, killing Charles, messed up his war machine there. Viper with his spread gets a kill onto Charles. Got rid of his war machine. Free use. Okay, here we see Smarty Fapitals finally having the control of the OBJ, but I guess not for long. Shogun with his death machine out. Can he get some value? Yes. He sees Warden there. Warden manages to escape. Leaves him alone. I hope he does give his callouts to his teammates. Lord coming with the Sparrow. Gets 2 kills onto Viper. 4 actually onto Revil and OCD. Nice shots coming in from float here. 80 to 29 score difference here. Another kill onto Revil. Can I get nope. Viper won't let that. Revil, we have CS Tempest out. Bond gets the kill on the free onto Griffin. Getting the scrap time here, number 1 scrim team. 31 to 92 is the score here. Almost a 60-point lead. Or more than a 60, I would say.
Hardpoint is ours.
Bond casually holding. He knows they're gonna be spawning there. Holding the head glitch gets a kill onto OCD as well. 32 to 95. Smarty Fapitals still don't have the control of the OBJ. It's going pretty much back and forth in this one. Warden on the side Ali here. Make sure no one's pushing for his team. Gets a kill onto kill Charles. He was hiding in the corner there. Waiting for someone to push. Gets a kill onto free use as well. Pushes out from the OBJ. Holding the corner. Another kill coming onto King Charles. Still holding the OBJ. Peeks onto Shogun FPS. No, Shogun won't let that happen. Gets a kill onto Warden. He knows where they're spawning. Now the entire Smarty Fapitals is inside the OBJ except for Float there. Get 2 kills. Nice one, Shogun. Nice reflexes coming in from him. Get some damage onto, but no, won't land a single kill there. Revil, reload. Griffin with his machine pistol gets a kill onto Float. They really have to do something. It's already like a... They already touched the 100-point mark here. Number 1 scrim team. They have pretty much half the score. Smarty Fapitals have to make this comeback already, otherwise you know what's gonna happen. Because we know 2 players from Gordel, or you can say even Revil is there. The entire team of number 1 scrim team are one of the best players of India. Warden with again his claw. King Charles with his war machine gets 4. Huge value. Eliminating the entire team of number 1 scrim team. Huge value. Won't land a single kill. Warden will get that kill. Shogun FPS with his spread missile. Can he get his... Oh, he missed that opportunity. Won't land a single over there. Planning to go for 2. He didn't even get 1 there. Pretty unfortunate. Viper gets a kill onto free use. Killing the OBJ. Gets Shogun as well. Casually holding down OBJ. Now we can see Viper with the 4 kills off. Bro isn't stopping today. Yes, okay. Shogun somehow managed to win that gunfight even after that pre-fire. Revil with the machine pistol gets a kill onto Float behind his back. Hooks his nade, throws it. Will it turn onto somewhere? No, it doesn't mind because he already has his Tempest or 2 kills coming onto free using King Charles. Waddle getting the 3rd. Misses a shot onto that. 3 operators out for number 1 scrim team. 4 actually now. Okay, Viper died. Now it's again 3. Death Machine, Griffin with War Machine and Revil with Tempest. Warden with his Pred Missile. Warden, oh the reflexes, the aim transfer, 5 kills. Couldn't land the 6 there, huge value. 160 to 60, this is almost a 100-point lead coming from No1 scrim team. Warden with another Pred gets a kill onto King Charles here. Voting onto the headless Devil gets a kill onto Shogun Smarty. 175 to 66, 10 seconds left on the clock. Viper again with 4. Warden and Viper, look at what is this partnership. I mean, what more or what less could you expect from these players who play in Gordon? 6 kills. He's on a 6-kill streak here.
Friendly
Are you gonna
hunter-killer
continue
drone
it?
deployed.
There's free use in front, right in front of you with King Charles. Griffin takes out King Charles, gets a kill onto free use as well. Does manage to hold the OBJ, the spawn for a second, and kills the remaining guy who was King Charles again. Gets the spawn control. Smarty Fapitals, Warden again takes 2.
We've taken the lead.
They already touched the 200 mark here. This is not looking good for Smarty Fapitals. This is pretty much going in the hands of No1ScrimTeam here. Free Fire comes in, gets a kill. He did not see the other person. Revil with the 2. Nice shots coming in from Viper again onto Charles there. The accuracy is really good again. Bond as well. 220. They just might be able to finish it. Not in this one, actually, in the next one here. Again, shots come in. Able to take out Bond as well. Revil with his Tempest again. Could not get that kill. He does get onto a Shogun there. Flirt as well. 232 to 68. They're not letting Smarty Fapitals even capture a single point at this point.
Capture the objective.
Oh, Bond, pretty unfortunate, got stuck in that. Viper with his equalizer. You wanna even have a slightest of chance of getting into this OBJ. First, you will have to get through Viper with his equalizer, which is, oh, someone had that opportunity. I think Griffin messed up his death machine, if I'm not wrong. And that's already the first map going towards No1ScrimTeam. What is this? I mean, can't say less. They are going against one of the, or the best players of India, actually. The best team of India.
Stand down.
51. I mean, I'm not surprised, but Smarty Fapitals, I did expect more from you, but I think this is their first game. They will improve over time. Hopefully, in the SND match, we will see a difference because, Smarty Fapitals are really good at SND and they do keep up. 51 to 22. Here, God Viper being the MVP of No1ScrimTeam and Viper coming second with 44 to 16. That's 38 seconds of OBJ time with Viper with 1 minute 9 seconds. King Charles did his best, 30 kills with 34 deaths. Went negative, that's not a problem. 28 for 31. They tried their best. Hopefully, we'll see a difference. Yeah, moving on to the SND match, which is in firing range. I think a standard 15 to 20 seconds time is given to the players here just to change their loadouts and discuss with their team. But very well played to both the teams here. We want to make this look like a finals, but right now it's just not looking like a final. Guys, by the way, again, do join the FSN server here. They host tournaments every single month with a prize pool of like this Lidoma tournament. It had a prize pool of $50 every single week. So there are basically 4 weeks in a month. So this is the last week of May. I know June has started, but it got a little delayed. The total prize pool is 200 with 4 weeks. 4 weeks are there with each week having $50 as the prize pool. All
Defend the
right,
objectives.
moving on to firing range, SND. We all know that Nyx is one of the best snipers we have seen in this tournament, especially for snipers. I am hoping that is King Charles, which is Nyx. We know Flirt is also there. You see Warden, and I think Viper will also be sniping here. Yes, he is. He has Tundra in his hands. Okay, and a little pause from No1ScrimTeam. I don't know.
We got the bomb.
Okay, we already see that Smarty Fapitals have the holding side here. Two people are holding inside the trailer here. One barrel, one mid, and we see already Free Use getting a kill onto Revil and God Viper getting a kill onto Float. That's already a sniper down in Smarty Fapitals. Here we see Griffin is holding down this angle onto jungle. Warden already gets a kill onto King Charles again. I think they've pushed A. Oh, they're planning to push A here. Griffin. We see Shogun, Smarty, and Free Use inside the Hardpoint. Shogun, Smarty, Hughes. Plant is going down. Viper's hard scoping. Viper does spot him though. not gonna be able to land that shot. Frios gets a kill onto OCD. It's a 3v3 situation here. Warden makes a... Wait, is... Okay, Warden is playing with it. He didn't even kill him. I think he's just trying to execute. Bond already had a kill. No, will not let that happen. A 2v2 situation here. Shogun. He knows Griffin's there on the head glitch. Viper does get a kill onto Bond. A pretty tough situation for Shogun FPS and does not clear, does not kill Griffin there.
Ready up.
Griffin be able to clutch it up. Oh, 1-0 already coming in from number 1 scrim team here.
Defend the objective.
You already see Viper is trolling there. Viper and Warden. So 1 FPS and Bond. Okay, Bond is there this time in the trailer. We see King Charles. Okay. Bond got a kill onto Warden here. We see Viper. Or we... No, that's actually Revil. Revil here holding P. Planning, waiting for someone to push. No one push. You already see Viper all the way pushed down to A long here on the barrels, and he's supposed to get... He got a kill onto Shogun FPS where no one was looking. No one was checking A long. Griffin gets a kill onto Bond. Again, Viper is pretty sneaky here. Opponent, the entire Smarty Fapitals team has no idea where Viper is. They're completely looking at the wrong direction where he's about to get another kill. Yes, he does onto King Charles. A 2v4 situation actually. Frios and Float are left. A sniper with Odin. Frios gets a kill onto OCD and Float gets a kill onto Viper. That's a pretty good position they brought themselves into. But no, Griffin says that I won't let that happen, especially getting a kill onto Float here. And again, getting a kill onto Frios. Picked up that mythic Odin.
Ready up.
While having a Odin, epic Odin skin, the Megalodon. The first ever Odin skin in the game, which is the Battle Pass one. Already a 2-0 coming in
Spotted.
from number 1 scrim team.
Bomb acquired.
I think the strategy here is to pretty much hold, get picks and then push Griffin already with a nade kill onto Shogun FPS. I think that was inside the trailer there. Warden knifing free use. Viper hard scoping there. I think he does spot a person. He spots one. King Charles onto OCD. King Charles another kill onto Warden. Guys, I think this is Nyx here, and he's showing why he is one of the best snipers in the tournament, or one of the best snipers in all of competitive in India. Okay, bad timing over there. Griffin was there. If he just would have looked back again. He does. He sees Griffin. Griffin also, I think, saw Nyx there on the barrel head glitch. Yep, pre-aiming over there. Pretty, okay. Still managed to get that kill. Huge kill coming in from Nyx over there. Viper with a 1v3 situation. I think does get the call out that at least 2 of the players might be Elong. Well, one of them has rotated on to mid. That is Bond. Bond does spot Viper here. Damage comes in. Would not land that shot and would not even get the chance to take a shot. Smarty Fapitals with the first round here. 2-1 is the score. 1 round behind.
Bomb spotted. We got the bomb.
Okay, we see the entire Smarty Fapitals team, like most of the players actually were pushing into A. Bond already sees a person. He knows one has pushed onto barrels. Okay, Warden already boxes Float there and executes. Who's this? Who got executed? Free use. Bond does get a kill onto Warden, but it's too late. He did execute free use. Pretty unfortunate.
The bomb has been planted.
Warden, okay, OCT gets a king onto King Charles. A 1v4 situation where Bond gets a kill onto Griffin there. Rotates back to 10. Waiting for people to push. Okay, no. Aggressive approach there. Sees Revil. Will he able to get that kill? He's on his right. 1 HP. Still missing his shots. Does manage to get the kill. A 1v2 situation against OCD and Viper. Both the snipers left. And Viper will close him down instantly after seeing him pushing through first HP. 3-1. Smarty Fapitals, you're not that behind. You can still make this comeback. It's just 2 rounds.
Defend the objectives.
And you are able to keep up. You will be able to keep up if you just have some teamwork in your gameplay. I know they are. I'm no one to question them. But Free is already with the nade kill. Okay, might have listened to me. Okay, Warden again with the execution. Bro, what is going on? Oh, body shooting coming from Float. Float, oh, nice shot coming from Float. Gets 2 instantly. Shogun FPS also gets 2. Bro, Warden is just messing around. Executing. Wait, Freeuse got executed again. There's a nice shot from Float and Shogun also getting the 2 kills onto A long.
The enemy has the bomb.
Alright, we have to see what Warden is doing. What does he have in his hands? Is that a bit... We don't see his hand of his character. We just see the flashbang or a concussion, whatever that is. Okay, Float, lovely shot coming from Float. Does get... Okay. There was Griffin shooting into mid. Okay, Bond gets down. Shogun also gets Griffin into the trailer here. 3 players of number 1 scrim team are holding A. We see free use. Okay, no, OCD already gets that kill. Float knows he's there. Shogun,
It's all up to you now.
King Charles with the double here. OCD with the 1v3 situation against King Charles, Float and Shogun. Will not connect that shot onto who's that? Float there. Does get Shogun. Can he get another? No. Float with his machine pistol will be able to confirm that kill. 3 all. We know Smarty Fapitals can make this comeback. Number 1 scrim team, Warden and I think Viper, I think trolling. But still.
Defend the objectives. They have the bomb.
Okay, we see a sides up switch. OCD gets a kill onto Freeuse already. I don't know what Freeuse is doing. Already he has the bomb drop. And Shogun is here pushing with the net. Bond gets a kill onto Revil. King Charles onto Revil. Warden here. And lovely reflexes from Shogun here.
Last man standing.
Bond also gets a kill onto Viper. And a 1v4 situation again. OCD with a killing. Gets the shot onto Shogun. Gets the kill. Here, 1v3 situation again. King Charles with his snipe onto OCD. Next, doing a wonderful job for his team. So is the case with Shogun with his reflexes. Amazing. Float also
Destroy the objective.
being another backbone of the team here in SND. Okay, we see, I think Smarty Fapitals are making this as a B approach, but no, Warden again has pushed onto Warden gets a... Okay, Float, sorry. Viper and Warden got a kill. Bond gets the kill onto Viper with the double. Oh my god, a 1v4 situation here. A hit marker onto Viper, I think. And gets a kill onto Viper, but no, Revil is gonna confirm that as well. Gets the trade. It's a 4 all here. I don't even know what to say because the number 1 scrim team, at least 2 or 3 of the players are trolling here.
Objective.
Cannot make any assumptions. If they play seriously and hopefully Warden doesn't melee, how will this work? I don't even know if Warden's doing a only melee or execution challenge in this match. If that's the case, okay, no, I think he just proved me wrong over there getting a kill onto King Charles. I think he wants to finish this off early. A first kill with his USS 9. Just casually pushing in like if he's playing rank here. Revil on kill onto Bond here. Float is there holding onto the wood bottom. He doesn't spot Viper there. Okay, gets punched in the face again. A 1v3 situation for free use and no, Gordle Viper said, not today, not with me.
Ready.
Bro, a 5-4. Warden 8 kills, like at least 6 or 7 with his melee and 2 with executions.
Defend the objective.
4-5 with melee and 2 with executions. What is he planning to do with this team here? Doesn't accept Smarty Fapitals any sort of team or any sort of competition against him. Already pushing through. There is absolutely no... Okay, Float with that lovely snipe. But, okay, body shoot coming into onto Warden. You should know who you're messing with, but I agree. OCD also getting a kill onto Shogun Smarty here. I think that was on B. Pre-use onto OCD. Confirms the kill. Viper pushing in from jungle here slowly. Revil here holding on to the barrels where you can see 3 people are A-long. King Charles, lovely. Shots coming in from the machine pistol. Griffin gets the trade here. Viper holding wood bottom. Oh, always missed the shot. Gets the kill. Lovely. I think here, free use here is Viper is upstairs. The moment he jumps up, I think he will be able to get a kill onto Viper. Unless he jumps down mid, he won't be able to hear him then. And he does. He does jump down mid. Griffin, what is free use doing? Free use, are you AFK? Did you not see them both coincide? What if this round is lost? I don't know what free use was doing over there. He was a tough situation, gets the 2 kills, huge value, lovely. Very beautifully done. I think number one scrim team made a mistake actually pushing together over there. I think they were in the same firing line.
Destroy the objective.
Okay, a 5 all here. I think will Warden here get serious with this entire team? I think the Warden is the only one still messing around. Okay, pushes back. I think he does get a sense that the entire Smarty or most of the Smarty Fapitals team have this idea of pushing to A this round. Okay, lying down the smoke, prone, waiting for the smoke to go. Yes, pushes out. He sees no one pushing through. Again, going through mid on death silence casually like it's nothing. Oh my god, not again. Not again, Bond. What are you guys doing? Okay, Viper with that cover. Warden with 3 executions now. Which 3 or it's 4? I don't even know. I think I've lost count. Shogun and Freeze left. A 2v4 situation. Freeze, lovely shots coming on to Griffin and OCD. A 2v3 situation now. Shogun sees Revil. Revil is gonna get that kill. You don't pick that fight, especially that long against like those kind of players. You know what their accuracy is. Free use. Nope, won't get that kill. Revil will be able to kill him off with that XM4. A 6-5. Guys, do remember this. If Smarty Fapitals wins another round, the target will increase to 8.
Destroy the objective. Bomb acquired.
Okay, Smarty Fapitals would approach, not would approach, actually be approach, holding wood. And we see, I think, number one scrim team have decided to end this round quickly as it is. Revil looking all around, sees no one, but he doesn't realize Bond doesn't want to get executed again, maybe. Or maybe he's just holding down this angle. Pretty aiming it. I don't know what his idea is, but he needs to get some kills because you know you won't get executed from behind. Not here at least. He does spot him. Revil, he's 1 HP, couldn't land those shots. That accuracy was okay, but not the best. He could have wallbang, may have gotten the kill. 3 of them, Revil, Viper, and OCD, all 3 are moving together at this point. I think they wanna maybe get the last kill as execution. No, OCD gets the kill. Oh, almost a third kill onto Viper, but that's not gonna be the case. Viper with his reflexes is insane. Getting the second game onto getting the second game. Number one scrim team again, winning Hardpoint and SND. Dude, this is some kind of a joke for number one scrim team here. Warden is casually playing SNDs. It doesn't even feel like a finals in the Lidoma tournament here against Smarty Fapitals. The disrespect is on another level, but can't blame him. He is a part of Gordel, which consists the best of the best team, best of the best players in India here. Okay, moving on to control Crossfire. After this, see, as guys, if you're watching the last week of Lidoma, you do remember that they were going against Egoist, right? Egoist actually destroyed Smarty Fapitals in SND, not in SND, but at least in Hardpoint here. They were not able to keep up even after maybe warm up. Like in the second game, they were doing much better in Apocalypse, but not in Slums. I think it was a common issue that they weren't practicing or they weren't playing together. But we saw them do getting a 3-0 against Egoist. Egoist has Crusher, Saksham, Johnny, and a few other players which I remember. They dominated in control here, so hopefully we see the same thing here. If they manage to win this, we get to see a map 4 which is Hardpoint combined. But can't say anything with this level of performance. Warden is, I don't know what to say. It's like he can win this in his sleep. That's how he's playing. Viper with his reflexes and can't say anything. Guys, people say Viper and Abhi's are the 2 best snipers of India. Okay. I know for a very long time it was Moonscope, then it changed to Abhi's, and I think we can pretty much argue that Viper is almost at that level where we can call him one of the best snipers of India. Anyway, any moment, yep. All the players are ready. Control Crossfire. Guys, do remember there anything could happen in this one if God no, if No1ScrimTeam is joking around in this one, potentially Smarty Fapitals could use that as an advantage and get that win. But again, if these guys started to play how they play properly, then I think Smarty Fapitals really have to do something. They really have to step up even more than they already have. Okay, already. I think Smarty Fapitals having the okay, holding side first. Revil shots coming down. Frios with the suicide. Warden already kill onto Viper already with the 2. What is Viper doing here? A 3 piece at the start. Also gets a kill onto Frios. Just keep switching between Odin and his Tundra there. Okay, misses a pretty unfortunate shot. Won't land that kill. Won't get that shot. Misses 3 shots over there. Not gonna lie, there was those 2 shots were pretty easy for Viper actually. Okay, another kill coming on to free use. Viper already on a streak here. A 5 kill streak. Oh, nice nade from Frios right onto Viper there. 24 to 17. Already what? 7 lives difference here. No1ScrimTeam having the advantage. No1ScrimTeam have already captured A and they've captured 1/3 of B. A hipfire shot coming into Revil. Nice. Griffin gets the kill onto Bond. Frios holding down the ankle, waiting for him to push. Yes, he does, but with the okay, a pretty far slide from actually from Frios there. It's a bit far away, or else he would have landed that shot, that melee attack there with his boxing gloves. Bond will not able to confirm that. OCD with his Type 63. Revil land those shots. That was a lot of bullets, and you only landed 1 over there. 4 lives, 4 to 15 lives difference here. Viper in the first round. Okay, first round he already has his Tempest out. What the hell, dude? 10 kills on the first round itself. 1 to 13 difference, and Revil and Griffin coming with the partnership of that machine pistol, confirming both the kills, getting the first round on the attacking side. Dude, someone has to stop this man from sniping. Okay, okay, Griffin. This is a very common thing, by the way, guys. Whenever players have the war machine out, they just start spamming in the mid area of Crossfire just to get some kills, because you know people are crossing. Okay, Viper holding here. We see OCD already has his death machine out with him in the start of the round, pre-firing all in the corners, checking no one's hiding. Getting a kill onto King Charles as well. Still pre-firing. You wanna hold back little? Yep, that was a bad timing. Bond does get a kill onto OCD. 21 to 26. 5 lives difference here. The entire Smarty Fapitals team is not even able to get out of their spawn. Revil already with his... Okay, no. Okay, Nick said I won't let that happen, especially after what has been going on with them. Shogun get some kills with a shotgun. Oh, that was a nice nade coming in from whoever that was. Can get the kill onto Revil? No, half HP. That's 14 to 23. 11 lives difference here. Smarty Fapitals, this is not how I'd expected this match to go, at least. But can't say anything. Revil again. Okay, he got his Annihilator back. I think he didn't get to use it. Gets a shot onto free use. That's actually 2 kills. Viper with second. OCD again 2. Oh my god. Someone stop them. OCD with the third. Revil through the smoke. Bond. Oh, dude. Absolute domination. I don't even have the words to explain this right now. One-sided is too small of a thing to say. It's not even one-sided here. Like that competition doesn't even exist. It's like you're playing against, you know, like wooden blocks which do not attack back. Playing against dummies or something. No disrespect to Smarty Fapitals, but this is how they're making it look like. It's not that Smarty Fapital, they don't play good. It's just number one Scrim team players are just on another level with Revil getting 4 kills. Someone stop them for God's sake. What am I watching at? This cannot be the finals. Warden. Claw here. Viper with his Tempest. Already moving on. I think it did hear him, but no, I think Shogun got him. With his Viper with that cheeky move. It's just lands a kill onto Bond, gets a kill onto Shogun as well. Okay, a hunter on his face would not land. Griffin throws the hunter. 13 to 21. Gets a kill onto Float. He does have his war machine out. Will he use it? Bro, 21 to 12. Shogun with his death machine. Can he do something for his team here? They already captured it. I'm not even looking how much they've actually. What's their progress here? How much they've captured? I'm just looking at the kills and the kill feed. It's very, very hard to actually keep up with these guys, especially when the kill feed is moving at this rate. Look at the pace of this kill feed. It isn't stopping. Right now it has. As far as everyone's holding. After they only have 7 lives left. 11 lives difference. Oh, lovely kill coming in from Griffin there. Give you that. Gets a kill onto Float as there. Pretty unfortunate. 3 to 15 lives. I think that's gonna be it for the. That's gonna be it for the week 3 of Lidoma. A 2v14 situation for Smarty and Shogun as free use. Shogun gets a kill onto OCT as well. I think here. I think they're messing around. Yep, look at them. Look at Warden and Griffin. Oh my god. Have some respect your opponent, guys. Come on, you're not letting. Oh my, I can't even say anything. Freeze gets a kill onto Viper. Come on, guys. This is how you're gonna play it.
We're losing this fight.
Look at oh, they're going turn by turn. Wow, the 2 Gottel players are representing here the entire number 1 Scrim team, pushing forward to get the kills confirmed. Revil, okay, also with his I think he's pushing. Come on, guys. Viper. Revil with that wallbang shot of his. Shogun left and Viper will be able to get that kill as well. A 3-0 coming in onto Smarty Fapitals on Crossfire. I mean, can't say anything, but guys, that is it. That's the week 4 of the May Lidoma tournament winner here. Number 1 Scream team consisting of Viper, Griffin, Warden, OCD and Revil here. Absolutely destroyed today's opposition. Sorry guys, forgot to show you that scorecard, but trust me, after this match I think I don't want to see anything, but very well done to both the teams. Very well played. They did put on a show for us, especially the third match here in the Crossfire one. I know in the first 2 matches the number 1 Scrim team were messing around, but we finally saw what they're capable of. And I'm happy that Smarty Fapitals actually they tried their best and they showed us that yes, they're not as equal to number 1 Scrim team, but they can keep up with them to some degree. Alright guys, I think that's gonna be it for week 4 here. This is the last week of Lidoma tournament in the month of May. There will be more in the future. Make sure to join the FSN server there. There will be tournaments every single month, sorry. You can participate with your team and have some fun, and we will live stream all of the tournaments. GG's again, and this is A9 again. A9 please signing off. Take care everybody, have a good night. Sleep well, and bye bye.
Empty hearts and neon lights. They're playing with my mind.